What's up, everybody? This is Axel Fuentes. I just got home from work and I have a package in the mail from Sweetwater. Let's see what it is. We can get it open. Thank you from Sweetwater. Thank you for choosing Sweetwater. We're glad to have you as a customer, and it's our privilege to be a part of your musical journey. We hope you enjoy the gear you've purchased and the candy. And magazines and pamphlets and stuff like that. And here we have and here I have two Behringer DI DI20. These are 2-channel DI boxes, and I decided to get two, one for my keyboard and one for my electric drum set. So I'm going to open these up and I'm going to go set them up. So here is the Behringer DI DI20 close-up. So let's just start right off. So here you have the channel 1 input on a 1/4 inch. It can be balanced or unbalanced, and there you have the XLR output, and same thing for channel 2. Now we have this here that says channel 1 out link and channel 1 out link. I'll talk about that in a second. And here's a red indicator light to show you when the unit is on. Now this is phantom or 9-volt battery powered. I prefer to use it with phantom power because I already have a limited supply of 9-volt batteries because I use them for my electric basses. On the bottom here we have the battery compartment for a 9-volt battery. And here we have 4 switches. So this here is the attenuation. It's for volume. So if your signal is coming in way too loud, you can drop it by 20 decibels or 40 decibels. Here you have the mode. You can either have it in link mode or 2-channel mode. Link mode basically turns it into a regular DI, where basically you plug in an instrument here, XLR output which goes to your interface or your mixer, all that stuff, and here's the output which would go to your amplifier, or you can send it to another source. And it's also a splitter too, so you can send it to a second source via XLR as well. And then 2-channel basically, channel 1 in, channel 1 out, and channel 2 in, channel 2 out, which is how I have this one set up. I have the second one of these set up down there with my keyboard. And then here's ground lift, or grounded, and that's to prevent ground lifts from happening. And here's the on-off switch if you have it with the battery. Now let's talk about the uses for this. This is ideal for any stereo rig. Maybe a keyboard, maybe an electric piano, synthesizer, drum machine, electric drum sets, which is what I'm going to use this second one for. You can even use it for smartphone, iPhone, tablet, iPad to listen to your own music or to connect your own device to a sound system. Or alternatively, you could use it as a regular DI, where you have an electric bass or acoustic guitar plugged in here, XLR output to your mixer or interface, and output to your amplifier for monitoring. So now let me show you the setup. Alright guys, so here we are under my keyboard, and here is the DI20. So I'm going to take this cable right here, which is the output from my keyboard. I originally had this going directly into my interface, but that's gave me a lot of problems because this keyboard, it's either too loud or too quiet. So with the DI box, it'll bring it to a mic level signal, which will allow me to better manipulate the audio signal. So I just take these two here, plug it into channel 1 and channel 2. Make sure it's from link on channel 2. And then I can take these two XLRs here. These are both going to my interface, channel 7 and 8. And I'll hook these up to channel 1 and 2 out here. Alright, and now the unit is ready. Now I just have to turn on phantom power on my interface. And now the unit is on and working. And now I can turn on my keyboard and get some jamming. So yeah, now I can just play some stuff here, and this is, mind you, this keyboard is compressed.
No, that's not it. So yeah, honestly, I really like how it sounds through the DI. I think it improves the recording quality by a lot. And it also makes it a lot easier to set up, and it makes it a lot easier to get the perfect recording volume. Whereas before, when I had it plugged in directly in, it was a pain in the butt because it was either way too quiet or way too loud, and it would clip all over the place. And then if I recorded quietly and I just applied a bunch of volume filters, it would sound awful. So I'm really glad I decided to get this DI box for it. So now it gets 5 stars because it's 2-in-1, 2 DIs in one. It has good functionality. It's great for my purposes. It's very affordable. They were $25 each. And yeah, it's just easy to set up. So I definitely recommend it to everyone, which is basically what I do for a lot of my products. I do recommend them to everyone. This has been the video review for the Behringer Ultra DI DI20. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Links in the description if you want to get your own. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.